Hello peeps and welcome back to the Age of Engineering. Forgive me if I sound a little off or if this episode is short. I am really not feeling well. After my health scare last week, I may have the beginnings of the flu now. So it's been great. Life has been great. But hey, I'm here, so let's get some stuff done. Alright, so the first thing I want to point out is that now that I have my infuser, I've done a lot of infusing of some stuff. I have also created advanced power cells, one of which is hooked up to there, one of which is currently in use, and one of which is in my inventory. I've also infused some of these matter beamers. So these things work approximately 3 times as fast, which means I spawn withers approximately 3 times as fast. So I have a bunch of nether stars. I've also gone exploring in my dimension and come up with some neat dimlets that I'm going to show you in a minute as soon as I break this material absorber for the dimensional shard ore. Because I'm going to make a dimensional shard dimlet. Well, maybe. It's a rarity 5. I don't have any rarity 5s at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about making that at the moment. I don't need dimensional shards right now, but we'll put that away for now. I also have a builder block and a new quarry card, which we're going to turn into a silk quarry, so that I can silk touch things. Because some of the blocks that I'm going to start quarrying out, like the dimensional shard ore thing that I just found, we're going to need the silk thing for that. But this episode I have something very special that I want to get into, and it relates directly to a dimlet that I found while I was out exploring. I found a plutonium ore material dimlet. This is gonna be awesome. Let's go ahead and make a flat dimlet. That's void. This is flat. Oh, wait. What? I'm out of bricks. Yeah. I'm always running out of things. And it seems recently I've been running out of the older stuff. So, there's flat. We're going to make a features none dimlet for this one because I don't want the maze or anything like that. We're going to make normal night. Well, I guess we'll make... Oh, this dimlet is blacklisted. I mean, this dimlet is blacklisted. We'll go ahead and make a normal time dimlet. And... Wonder why they're blacklisted. We're going to need a liquid water dimlet. And we are going to need, let's see, I've got my terrain. We're going to need an effect none, because I want to make absolutely sure we don't get any nasties. We're also going to need an empty dimlet tab. Now, I've done something off camera relating to my dialing device. If you look in here, you might notice that some of the older dimlets have been removed. I went looking and I found out that there is a way to delete dimlets that you are not using anymore. Like you might see that my emerald dimension is now ID 2. It's because I accidentally deleted my emerald dimension and had to rebuild it. But if you use RFT, what is it? It's RFT dim safe del and then the number of the dimension. It will remove it. So that way you don't have dimlets sitting around that you're not going to use and potentially going into by accident. Okay. Plutonium ore. Water. Terrain flat. No features. Normal time. No effect. Default weather. Did I already do time? I can't remember. My head hurts so bad. Yeah. So normal weather. Default mobs. Biome. I don't really care too much about the biome. As long as it's, well, actually, because it's a flat world, I don't really care about the biome. So, we'll go ahead and create this. We're going to call it Plutonium World. Creation cost, the maintenance cost of this is actually not bad. Let's go ahead and get that realizing. We'll put this away. Oh, I fixed my ethanol dimension. It was that I had the flat terrain dimlet. I needed a normal terrain dimlet. I now have an ethanol dimension that's just a solid ocean of ethanol. So, much better. But let's go see what we can do about getting ourselves an absolute shit ton of plutonium. Alright, we're charging up. Let's go. Plutonium world. Dial OK. And away we go. Oh, that's dirty. That's so dirty. Let's put our builder's block down. First corner, we're going to select, say, there. Second corner, this over here looks good. No, a little further out. Here? Yeah, here looks good. Yeah, we'll just dig down. I know you can do this with the offset, but I don't want to. And there we go. New settings copied to the shape card. We'll fly up here. We'll install the thing in here. We're going to give it some power from the power cell. We're going to need a lever. We're going to need a drawer with a storage upgrade. Sure, why not? Pop that in there. Give it the lever. And bam! Oh, this is dirty. Look how fast that's going up. This is so wrong. Okay, okay. I think that's going to be enough. Let's get some tape. Get my packing tape so we can pack up that drawer. We'll pick up these things and we'll come back here at some point, but let's get an activity probe. I don't know why it disconnects every once in a while. Okay, activity probe is in. Teleport home. And let's get to work on... Hi, kitty. Let's get to work on making ourselves a shit ton of plutonium. Shall we? Take a look here. We've got some graphite electrodes. Let's pick up this chest. Take the chest out of there. And let's put our drawer up there. Oh, tell me you're not going to work. It's supposed to work. Okay. Well, bugger. Okay, that's not going to work. Alloy smelter, do you work? Alloy smelter works. That's producing plutonium. What about the crusher? Does that work? What about you? Electric crusher. Do you work? No. What about the electric furnace? Oh, the electric furnace works. So... Oh, did I crash? Or is that just a lag spike? Whoa, that was a major lag spike. I am not sure what the hell happened there. But... hopefully that didn't affect my recording. Okay, I can't use the drawer because it's going to try and pull it into the crusher. And pulling this into the crusher is not going to work. It did, however, give me a shit ton of plutonium ingots. Which, if I combine those like that... Oh, you can't make blocks of plutonium with this? Wonder if that's the balancing factor. That's going to be slightly irritating. Oh, it doesn't work. Let's see. Can I cast it? I wonder. If I melt it down, can I cast it? Crush down to powdered plutonium. Smelts down to molten plutonium. Casts back into plutonium ingots. So maybe. We'll try it. Get my tank, my controller, some seared bricks, a smeltery drain, faucet, and we'll come over here to the corner, since I don't use this corner for much. Actually, I want this countersunk. Whoop, that is totally not what I meant to do. Alright. 2 seared glass. We'll do the smeltery controller here. We'll do the tank here. We'll do a few more seared bricks on top of that. We'll do you. You and you. You and you. You and you. Bam. Item can't be molten. Item can't be... Oh, okay. Okay, so the plutonium thing may not be working out. That sucks. It says you can melt it down, but... Maybe I'm not using something... Maybe I'm not using a hot enough liquid? I don't know. Because according to this, you can smelt it. And according to this, it only takes 300 degrees. Lathe, rolling machine, crusher, compressor, grinder. Crusher takes it back to powdered form. Metal press takes it to plates. Can I get around that by using a plate? Apparently I can't even use that. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder if I actually had plutonium. If it would order dictionary to that. So, do I have any... Plutonium. How do you get Wait, I have plutonium. I have some plutonium. So let's get my nuclear suit on. Not the draconic boots. Rubber boots. There we go. Let's get this plutonium out. Pop that in there. And no. No joy. So this is not or dictionaried. Damn. Okay, well... Can I use it to make RTG pellets? Because that's really what I wanted it for. Plutonium arrow. Let's get a compacting drawer. And see if this will do anything. Okay, that allows me to create the nuggets, but it still won't compact into... Any chance? No. What about with this? No. Damn. I'm just trying to break it. That's all this is at this point, is me trying to break it. Okay. Can I use this to make RTG? No. Can I use it to make MOX? No. Okay, so plutonium is completely not ore dictionary, so all of the plutonium that I have, well, that's disappointing. And I've wasted 20 minutes figuring this out. Great. FML. Alright, well, now what? It means I'm going to have to set up all my reactors again. I was trying to avoid having to do that. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Okay, I got my dimensional shard ore. Man, I was so looking forward to that. Well, one thing I could possibly do, if I could get my hands on a block of plutonium. I have 7 of these fuel rods. Let's pull out a piece of plutonium and come over here and experiment with this thing some more. Because I discovered that these slots actually mean something. You are supposed to put circuits in there, and I believe this is what you use the stable circuits for. Active, oh yeah. So what I'm hoping is that this will allow me to make a block of plutonium that I can then duplicate. Because this, I was wrong. This thing doesn't double it. This thing actually quadruples whatever you put in. So this should, in theory, provide me with 4 plutonium. Yes. If I put another one in there and get 7 more stable circuits, it's going to sit idle, I think, until it completely fills its power buffer. So let's work on a better way to fill the power buffer, because right now I'm using that wireless crystal up there. I think what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to get another one of these energy pylons and start doing the draconic upgrade. So let's make an energy pylon, which means I need a draconic core. I'm going to need some draconium broken down. That'll give me 2 more pylons. I'll need glass. And here, I'm going to place this pylon, I guess right here. Put the glass on top and change this to output mode. You can see the arrows are pointing out now. And we're going to need to get some draconic crystals. That is going to take 4 Wyvern energy crystals, a Wyvern core, 4 Wyvern energy cores, and 4 diamonds. So, diamonds, easy. We need Wyvern energy relay crystals. Missing Inori, demon ingots, reinforced alloy. Easy enough. I'm just going to get a stack of Nori while I'm at it, because I know I'm out. I know I'm going to need it. Let's put this magnet away. Oh, damn it. Well, it didn't take me too far anyway. Meow. Put the magnet away. Drop you. Zap you. That's good. Okay, we'll put the Inori crystal blocks away, but we're going to break some down into the actual crystal form. I needed reinforced alloy. So I'm going to take a stack of enriched over here. And we'll pop that stack of enriched right into here. Let that start crafting up into the reinforced. And I needed demon metal. So I need gold. Yoink, demon metal. Alright. 1 set of Wyvern energy relay crystals. Coming right up. I need 1 Wyvern core. 4 Wyvern energy core, so I'm missing some more demon metal. There we go. There's my 4. Need you and you. Come over to my infuser. And we'll set this up. Not these have to all be separated. And that's going to start charging to form the Draconics. Now, the wireless Draconic takes particle generators, which are really easy actually. I can actually auto-craft them. Okay, Draconics. We'll craft 2 of those down into energy IOs. I need my crystal binder, which is right there. And 1 onto there. What mode are you in? You are in balance. You need to be in input. There we go. Let's see. You give me a Draconic wireless, which I'm going to pop up here. After I put my... Oh, shit. Yeah. Still have plutonium on me. Let's put the plutonium in there, please. Get that out of my inventory. And if I put my helmet on, That'll get rid of the effect. Sorry for the loud noise, but no idea what that was. Draconic Wireless Energy Crystal. Right there. You can have up to 64 links. So let's go ahead and get you a link. I'm going to link this to this. We're going to link this to this. And we are now capable of pulling in power a lot faster. My current input-output is 512,000 RF a tick. This is capable of handling 128,000. This is capable of handling 4 times as much. We are active, so we are producing. Now, I'm curious. If I'm wearing my full armor set, can I pick out? Nope. It gets really loud really fast. So let's put this stuff back on. We can put the casting basin away. Put the cobblestone away. I'm not even sure where I got the cobblestone from. Put the extra energy pylon away for now. At some point I'll probably have another energy pylon to pull in power. Holy shit, that's a bright red beam. Okay, look how fast that's filling up. So much faster. Put that in there. Let's pull out a block of plutonium, and let's try to duplicate that. Because being able to duplicate blocks of plutonium will be... It won't be optimal, but it'll be better. Because this way, all I have to do is burn a shit ton of RF to get more plutonium. And I can use the plutonium to build things that will allow me to produce more RF. Specifically, what I'm looking at doing... Cross your fingers. Oh, we're active. It's working. So, that allows me to turn 9 into 36 at the cost of 1.5 billion RF. So, it'll appear to me that the next thing we need to do... Oh, I am surprised that didn't kill me. So it seemed to me the next thing we need to do is we need to stabilize our RF power production. Because I'm quickly burning through my power reserves doing this. Now, how I want to do that is I want to start making the tier 4 structure blocks so that I can start making solar. I actually taught my system how to make these. To craft 40 of these, which is what's necessary for the tier 4 solar, I need 106 fiber and alloy, 151 electrical steel, and a bunch of Restonia. Everything else I have, including the 40 nether stars. Well, I went ahead and made a shit ton of this off camera. Apparently some plutonium too. Oh, the plutonium was when I was testing to see what would craft it. Before I realized that it doesn't matter because it's not ore dictionaried. Derp. So, electrical steel is the problem. Now, electrical steel is actually not that bad to make. In an alloy smelter, it's just coal dust, which I have in shit tons of. Iron ingots, which I can get shit tons of, because I do have a dimlet for blocks of iron, which I'm going to create, so that I can just go mine up blocks of iron. Yeah, block of iron right there. But I don't have a good way to make silicon. Silicon, this version of silicon, which is what I would need to use. Well, I guess I can use any for the electrical steel. This version requires the silicon dioxide. So you have to put silicon dioxide through the centrifuge. To get that, you have to get the clay dust through the thermal centrifuge to get one. To get this, you have to macerate the clay blocks, and yeah. And the silicon ingot here, this thing takes the electric arc furnace, and it takes the sand and makes that. But you might see, and this is the silicon dust, yada yada. But you might see that there is another block here called the crusher, which is a mechanism block. Sand into silicon. Let's get a crusher. Steel casing. You and you gives me the crusher. And let's get our speed upgrades. Our energy upgrades. Oh, it's using stable glass? Damn. Okay, sure. Why not? Let's get some advanced universal cable so we can connect it up. We'll head over to our mechanism setup here. And I'm going to put this one out here, I think. So, oh, that's easy enough. We'll just connect right off of that. Energy upgrades. Speed upgrades. Sand in the crusher. Turns into silicon. Well, silicon in the arc furnace can be used to make electrical steel. This is no longer a problem. Oh, one auto take. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. We'll break this and we'll get some item conduit. Oh, if I can remember what a freaking item conduit looks like. Again, I'm sorry if it feels like I'm off, because I am. Ugh. Go down. Put that there. Thank you. You. Insert. You. Extract always. You. Get a crap ton of sand. To give me a crap ton of silicon so that I can make a crap ton of electrical steel. And next time, peeps, we are going to look at making our first Tier 4 solar panel. Tier 4 solar panel, as a reminder, outputs a shit ton of power, like 51,000 RF a tick. We're going to need a lot of capacitors. And I like that I'm not having to listen to the of the things shutting down. That's nice. What's not nice is the fact that I am burning through my UU matter supply fairly fast. I'm hoping in one of the dimensions that I can find a UU matter. Oh, that's so nice. I'm hoping I can find a UU matter dimlet. Let's go ahead and activate this again. Come in here, store those, and look at that. I went from 3 to 27 plutonium already. So, yes, the atomic multiplier is extremely expensive power-wise, but it's going to be extremely worth it because the more of that plutonium that I can get, the more RTG pellets I can make. The more RTG pellets I can make, the more turbines I can make. Or the more fuel rods I can make if I feel like going Yellorium power. Although I'll probably just make turbines because each one of these turbines, well, maybe. Each one of these turbines produces up to 500 RF a tick. I don't know. I'll think about it. I could actually centrifuge that back down into plutonium. Didn't know that. But yeah, I can also make calculator plugs. And calculator plugs are something entirely different that I haven't even started to get into. Apparently calculator's got its own passive RF generation. And I might want to look into that. Depending on how expensive it is and how much it produces, we might build one of those. But this is all going to come next episode. So for right now, thank you guys for watching. This has been Night Dagger with Age of Engineering. Like I said, the series is starting to wind down. I'm sure that's been fairly obvious. I'm not going to go through the trouble of making all of the creative stuff because once you get to the creative stuff in this pack, you're mostly just in grind state. And I'm already in grind state. Like right now, my entire existence is just getting more power production so that I can produce more dimlets, so that I can produce more plutonium, so that I can produce more power generation, so that I can continue the loop. I am going to fight the Chaos Dragon before I end the series, and I'll probably make the creative capacitor bank, because the creative capacitor bank starts everything. So I'll probably go at least that far before I retire the series, but it's gonna wind down before I get to the creative vending upgrade because holy crap, I don't feel like doing that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later, peeps.